Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Becca and this is going to be the reading for the sign of Gemini for February 2020. For the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising, Gemini, for the month of February 2020. Gemini, 2020 February for the sign of Gemini. I'm using the Thoth Tarot by Aleister Crowley. This is Gemini, February for Gemini. February for Gemini. Right, that's too many. Right, one more for February, Gemini. Ooh. Right. Okay, straight into the month. We've got February. This month, astrologically, it is a very romantic time with the placements of Venus and Pisces and Neptune, and there's kind of like dreaminess in the air. For yourself, I have the Knight of Cups coming in straight away. So this is someone, could be someone coming in romantically and offering you love, offering you something, some kind of heartfelt offer. Next to it, we've got the Prince of Swords. So this is about some kind of like mental conflict or something unspoken. So with that card, to me, it's always like the kind of spying card as well, the kind of observing someone from afar, but not quite communicating. So maybe there's been a situation where someone, you've been kind of like watching someone, they've been watching you, and maybe finally that person's coming forward to offer you something. This could be vice versa. But yeah, there's been some like mental conflict within yourself about possibly this person, about love. But I feel like the energies are in your favour to come out of this. It's like being like on an unhealthy mental process has been occurring for a while, and it's like this repetitive, maybe even obsessive thinking. But I feel that you're able to break out of this in February. There's a lightheartedness coming in, and it's kind of like taking the edge off that. But it's like you've kind of like sustained this some kind of burden and pressure, and you've really, in a way, it's like you've become this kind of hero in yourself, because you've got past a lot of obstacles, you've got past these challenges, and it's like saying that it's like there's just been just this other, like just a small hurdle to like just get past still, and it's saying that you have shown great determination and courage, and to allow yourself some ease, and to allow yourself to forgive yourself for anything that you feel that you've maybe inflicted upon yourself, or that you've done something wrong towards another, or that, I don't know, all this kind of self-defeating mental talk. It's time to let that go now. It's time to embrace a new energy, because with the theme of the reading, it's the most powerful card in the whole deck. I see this as the most powerful card. This is the Ace of Wands, and this is the spark of all creation. This is basically the life force card of like all passion, everything that exists, the universe came from this spark. And with that in your energy, it's like there's nothing that you can't achieve. It's saying that you're going to have this surge of energy. And this could be a connection. This is also like a strong kind of sexual card as well. And it's like desire and it's passion. And it's breaking through into something new. It's creating something new. So this is a really exciting time for you. Something new is coming in, really forceful, in a good way. Because we've also got this sweet energy. We've got this cups where you're coming into, where there's people around you that see you, that see your value, that want to offer you like their time. They want to offer you like their heart. And yeah, it's like you've got options though. You have got options, and you may be exploring these options. You may be having a good time. I always laugh at this because this card's like debauch. So it's kind of like saying you're out partying, you're like burning the candle at both ends. Like traditionally the Seven of Cups is kind of like, it's like in a way illusions and like fantasies and things like that. So this is saying, yeah, maybe you are caught up in a bit of a fantasy. That there's a lot of that energy around in February. So, I mean, it's not necessarily negative. It's kind of saying if you do maybe fall in love at this time, it could be kind of rose-tinted glasses because there's so much like mystique and like dreaminess in the air that you could be seeing someone like not completely as they are, like kind of putting them on a pedestal a bit. But regardless, this is saying there are many, to embrace your kind of fantasies, and to know that you do have like options. And I'd say not to settle for anything less than like your kind of heart's desire really, but to allow yourself to be open to what's around you and allow yourself to be caught up by romance, and to actually kind of let your hair down a bit and enjoy yourself, because it's like we've also got this Four of Discs, and I mean you could be coming into some kind of material stability in your life, or it's like you have a fear of losing something. You're grasping onto something, but with this, it's like you need to loosen your grip, because like this stability and this certainty is an illusion anyway. There's no such thing. So all you can do is master yourself and know your path, and stick to your own moral compass, like what you believe in, what you know is right for you. That's what it is. That's all you need to follow. It's like your inner knowing. You've came to this point where you have to be able to trust yourself, because of all the lessons you've endured, for everything you've seen, and all the challenges that you have overcame with this strength. You no longer have to fear losing something, because if something is released from your life, it's for a reason, and it's grasping onto something is resistance. That's resisting like the true flow of things. So that, even that whole mentality of that kind of power and grasping at something and needing to hold on to something it's false, and it goes against the natural flow of things. Right, we've also got the universe. So this is such a profound time in your life, because it's saying that you're coming to a completion. You are coming to enlightenment. You have learnt a lot on your path, and you're being rewarded with this knowing, with this awakening, with these something's been revealed to you. Something's taking you on a new path, and it's delivering what is truly meant for you. This is like destiny of this cycle, and it's like you've completed a cycle, and you're being rewarded. You're being shown the way. You're being illuminated, and with that, it's creating something brand new. It's creating a whole new path for you, and something that makes you feel deeply, and excites you deeply. And it's like you need to stay focused, but have the openness to let kind of like let yourself be swept away in the moment. Like, you don't need to plan everything out. You don't need to know everything. You just have to have that inner knowing, and you have to live in the moment sometimes. So in a way, you are releasing this energy where it's like all in the head, and it's like this constant questioning. And this could be about a connection. It's a constant over and over in your head about it, and it's finally going to snap. Like, that's getting released, and you're going to realize that it's no longer serving you. You're going about your journey now. You've completed something. You're finding new passion and new things, and you're actually, before you know it, you've realized you've got over this anguish, and you're actually letting this lightheartedness come back into you, this like a more like pure fun energy. Right, I'm going to do some more cards from this other deck. I just got called Spirit Song. I just bought this last month in London, and I love the illustrations. Oh, right. Okay, so we've got 8 of Feathers, and right, so you have felt stuck in your head about something, but you're finally having the confidence to communicate and to take possession of your thought processes and realise and see the bigger picture. We've got the Empress, and this is someone that embodies just this creativity and beauty and abundance, and it's birthing all new things and all beautiful, adventurous and artful endeavours. And you've also got financial abundance coming in. I feel in February you're going to get this kind of maybe a windfall or some promotion or unexpected money, or it could be something you've been working towards for a while. Right, we've also got the King and the Queen of Feathers. So to me, this is like a soul connection. It's counterparts of the King and Queen. So I see balance happening in this connection of the King and Queen, like proper communication now, after the conflictedness, after all this kind of like mental torture and unhealthy processes. You are embodying your inner king and inner queen, and you're taking this creative approach because you've persevered, and it's like we've got the shadow, which is like the devil, Capricorn energy, this could be like sexual energy there, and because we've also got the Ace of Wands, so this could be a pretty good month for you in that sense. Passion wise, this could be coming in very hot and heavy, but yeah, because we've got the King and Queen, this is definitely like a connection. This is something that's fated and destined. The King and Queen of the same suit are meant to be together, but you've been stuck. There's been stuck energy, but this is being released, and it's saying that when you go into the mode of abundance, go into the mode of like following your creative side, following, like embodying your unique beauty, and then you'll radiate with your true essence and your true soul calling, and you'll attract your counterpart that way. And it's saying there's a coming together of these counterparts. So I feel like there's going to be some kind of offer or some kind of token coming in, because someone has felt challenged, someone has felt lack, but there's abundance coming in, and there's going to be a whole new phase, and there's a big spark of passion around you, and you've also got this financial abundance coming in, so it looks like a really fortuitous month for you. Right, I'm going to do a few of Lenormand cards. I've just started using the Lenormand. This is a bit different to tarot, but it's also an ancient divinatory system. And I just bought these. These are called Rana George, and they're so beautiful, the artwork on them. Okay, so this is going to be for the first 7 days of February. What is coming in for Taurus for the first 7 days of February, please? Taurus, sorry, Gemini. What is coming in for Gemini for the first 7 days? Right, this is like this is the Guardian, which is like an event, party. Like there's a woman here. This could be you or a person in your life that is going to this party, and this could be to do with family. This is roots. This is kind of like destiny. This is something that you're connecting to something or someone at this event or party, and there's going to be a message coming in about this. So maybe someone's inviting you to a party or an event. This is an important message coming in. Right, and there's the ending to something. There's the letting go and releasing. And with the ending of something is a renewal. So you're letting something go. There's a message which helps you release something completely and you're letting something go. Something is totally dead in the water to you. And you're able to let this go after this kind of message coming through. It's a validation. Now there's something that's going to be solid in your life that you can anchor in. There's something coming in that you're going to feel, that is for me. That's what I want. And this back and forward, we've got the woman again. So it's messages. You're sending messages or receiving messages. It's this kind of like back and forth messages. So this is the start of February. There's some kind of event, a party, a gathering, and it could be significant. There's something to do with family or to do with the past, to do with your past lives, and there's this message coming in, and it's allowing you to release something and to anchor in something new and something more abundant and something in line with your true soul purpose. And expect an exchange, expect an equal exchange of communication. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below. I hope you have an amazing month. Cheers, bye.